Okay, the next game on our list. What are we playing next? That's that was a nice calm farming game. Let's play something that might be a little bit more actiony, a little bit more vroom, if you know what I mean. So this is Rollcage, something 2. I've already forgotten. Rollcage Stage 2. Never played Rollcage, but it's a Psygnosis game, so I imagine it's going to be pretty good actually. That's you on the PS1. That's a very good sign. You see that logo? Usually you're in for a good time. No idea if this song is copyrighted, by the way. Sorry about that, there was a robot in the chat. Okay. Type 1 campaign, that. Hell yeah. Total Racing or Classic Racing, help! No, it's a Total Racing. So we've got Subsonic, Vostok, and Richter. Yeah, let's go Subsonic. I enjoy the vibe so far. It does remind me a little bit of Wipeout. That's not a bad thing. Hold on. Keep forgetting it doesn't do this. Automatically. There we go. Whoa! Oh, so like before, I think I shot the sign, and that had like one of my Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. Well, I was doing alright. And then I accidentally discovered the gimmick of Rollcage. Just 1 second. Okay, this time let's not die. Wow. Oh. Easy to get turned around when you roll over. Balls. Oh no. Can I? I kind of find it a little awkward so far. But hey, I came third because I did damage, I guess. So it's kind of like, is it the original Demolition Derby, where you finish in the race doesn't really matter. It matters more, you know, the destruction you cause along the way. Ugh. That is quite trippy there. A little barf induced. Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's bad. Ugh. Well, hey, we finished first there. Yeah, that bit where it's like all multicolored and shaky cam. Why? That is genuinely nauseating. And I'm not one who gets nauseated at games. Hey, we got the Patriot. Oh, we didn't make it though. But we got a new car, so might as well take that out for a spin. Hopefully, the first few races won't be so bad now that I kind of know the gimmick. Dang it. Ah! Yeah, that went better than last time. I don't know how many points I need to progress. Because I finished second in the league. That wasn't enough. So do I need to come first? Or do I need a certain amount of points? I know I said something about getting 30 points gets you a bonus, but I don't know if that's what I need to progress, or if that's just an extra challenge. Yeah, I'm not brave or good enough to try and drive up any walls. Oh no! Yeah, that's a like a power up, and it sucks. Oh dear. Not my finest hour. Still somehow finished second. I didn't feel like I had that much combat in that round, but I'll take it. So I'll say it controls well. No complaints with the controls. I kind of get a bit lost when I accidentally get like turned around or whatever. But that's... I think I can put that down to a skill issue rather than a game issue. I'm not used to the game, so its big gimmick is you can, you know, drive up walls, and even if you flip over, you're still able to drive and stuff. But oh no! 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 Dang it. Completely lost control there. Right at the end as well, that sucked. Alright, we'll need to try one of the other modes. Let's try Classic Racing. So I think with this one, I'm assuming it's where we place is where we place. Yeah, there's no points on screen, so... Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this is a little VOD. Again, there's a power-up that literally makes the screen go nauseating. Hope you're doing well. There we go, there's the power-up I was talking about. I'll say, it's fun. The game is fun. I can imagine... I imagine if you get good at this game as well, like being able to drive up the walls and on the ceiling and stuff like that, you probably do some really cool stuff. Yeah, like I don't normally get nauseated by non-VR games. But yeah, whenever that power-up shows up, yeah. I almost want to be I don't want to be, but like my stomach's like, hey, remember dinner? Remember when you had dinner? Let's see what the dinner's up to now. And I don't want to see what the dinner's up to now. I finished dinner, I've moved on. Ah! Go. Because this will not be the only racing game we played today, so... I screwed up in the final lap. Damn it. I want to see what, like, other races are, but we can't unlock them because I'm not good enough at the game. I'm still somehow second in the league, so hopefully we still have a chance. Yeah, it's a nice, fun, paced racing game. Yeah, it gives me a lot of Wipeout vibes, though. Wipeout's probably a much better, like, those games are way better. Well, this is like classic late 90s PS1 racer, fast-paced, this kind of soundtrack. You really cannot get much more PS1 than this. Alright, first, last, first. Classic Eurojunk PS1 drum and bass, exactly. Oh crap, I forgot I had something being delivered. Hey, but we qualified for the knockout stage, finally! Alright, let's see what this is about. And hopefully we can unlock more races. Not brave enough to attempt to drive on the walls. Even it really cool. But also, I can imagine that being nauseating as well. Right, we might want to save our speed boost in case we're in danger of getting knocked out. Yeah, I would happily play. Like, I'd play this with a friend, no problem. I'd play more of this. Why am I throwing away now? I was doing well. Ah! No! I'm dead. It's easy to lose control of your, I guess, roll cage. Well, it's easy for me to lose control. There was nothing unlucky about it. That was pure skill. Now, with the retry, do I get to just go straight into the knockout? Or do I have to do the whole thing again? Because if I have to do the whole thing again, we'll just stop. Okay, cool. I'm glad the AI also don't know how to drive. That makes me feel a little better. Oh, balls. Somehow I'm still in first place. Whew. All right, yeah, first try. We didn't do it on the 0th try, but we did it on the first try. Hey. Exactly. You know, real motorsport drivers have to practice before they can race. But yeah, I think we can rate it on there. So, I mean, the obvious comparisons would be, is it better than Penny Race? Yes, it is. So, it's definitely going to be up here. I mean, I liked it more than Armored Core. I liked it more than Darkstone. Did I like it more than Need for Speed 2? Is it better than Asterisk? Barely. Just barely. It's funny, I was saying earlier, in terms of like, if I had to like rate this list based on how many views the individual videos are getting on YouTube, Asterisk would be number 1. Turns out there's a market for Asterisk and Obelisk take on Caesar content on YouTube. I don't think it's better than Mortal Kombat 2. So I think it's just, is it better than Need for Speed 2? And, you know, I'm going to, you know, think of it scientifically, critically. I'm going to, you know, really take, you know, the graphics, the gameplay, and no, it's going underneath Need for Speed 2, because Need for Speed 2 didn't make me want to vomit. So, Rollcage Stage 2, you would have been the 6th best PS1 game of all time if you didn't make me nauseous. You lost the place just for that. But otherwise, very good game. We'd play again. Very fun.